Hi, I'm Kyle, and I like to collect currency. So let's pull out our money and go through our pocket change and see if we can find things worth value. This is Variety and Errors, your place for rare currency.
What's up, guys? It's Variety Errors. It is me, Kyle, and we're going to go through some more pocket money. See if we can find some stuff worth a little bit more than face value, or at the least it's collectible. So let's get right to it. Starting off with a little bit older than what we normally see. It's a Series 2009 $1 bill. I'll try not to just fondle the bill the whole time. Make it a little bit easier for you to see it. Usually I have non-stop moving hands and like to just mess with the bill, so we'll just move on. So anyway, we'll start with looking at the seals there. We can see that they sit pretty much straight up center of where they're supposed to be, along with the serial numbers. There's not a shifted print like we saw in my previous video that was submissions from our coin group with over 10,000 members on Facebook, CoinOp. So if you find any cool things, post them there. I'd love to make more videos of people's finds in the group. Anyway, let's move on. So Series 2009, there's no difference graphically from other $1 bills since about 1964, 63. So nothing to talk about there. The serial number is not collectible. There's no patterns in it, no over inks or anything like that. Let's jump to the back of the bill, see what we got going on. So, nothing really jumping out at me on the reverse of the bill. Sometimes you get a little blurring around these stars here. Sometimes you get some down by the tail feathers, almost looking like there's an additional tail feather, so to speak, kind of intermingled in there, but not in this case, so we'll move on. A little bit of shifting on that seal, but not enough to call home about. Serial numbers, not collectible either. 285-01470. A little discoloration, looks like either just a little schmudgel or burnt or something, I don't know. Maybe somebody set a cigarette or something down next to it. Also Series 2009. Normally we see 2013, and we're starting to get a lot more 2017 bills. So nothing on the back there. A little more beat up than its predecessors, but a 2013 Series 1, as you can see, like I said, nothing different visually speaking on the bill. You'll see a little blurring that runs through the lettering and Federal Reserve note. That's pretty common across most denominations and basically all bills printed. It's just simply the ink, that black ink getting laid down over or around those white letters. Nothing jumping out at me on the obverse of this bill. Nothing in the serial number. Let's look at the back. Nothing there. If you're new to the videos, you're probably like, what the hell are these people talking about? I mean, essentially, in your pocket change or pocket money, so to speak, you can find bills with errors and varieties on them. Varieties being patterns in the serial numbers and different versions of the bills, whether it be something that's just older in age, or something that's off about the bill in an error form, such as a print of the bill that's shifted, it's not cut right, so on and so forth. So that's what we're talking about if you're just like, what is this deal? Almost a broken ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wish we would have had either a 0 or 8 instead of that other 5. That would have been a great broken ladder, but a good example of what could have been, I guess. Series 2009, like those ones were. Somebody's been writing on it, obviously, so that would detract from value if it was collectible, which it is not. Nothing on this bad boy. Low plate number. See what we got here. A little repetition of 2s and 9s. Up in the numbers here, 05, that are repeated in gold in the back of bills, as well as on any other denomination of U.S. Federal Reserve note, is actually a constellation called Orion. It's part of an anti-counterfeiting measure that's built into the bills, along with other things such as security threads and watermarks, so on and so forth. So there's 2013. Nothing in the serial number. Beat to all heck. A little bit of a heavy pressing of this seal. Normally you see it on the serial numbers, not the seal. But you can see it kind of running through here. With how beat up the bill is, though, there's no telling if that's just from just essentially from the bill's wear on the bill. I don't know why I can't talk today, but you get what I'm saying. We actually got kind of a lack of ink here. As you can see, the numbers themselves are not really predominantly printed on the bill. Same with the seals. Actually, kind of the whole looks like a second printing, just like a lack of ink across the second printing. Bills go through a multi-printing process, three phase, so it's kind of cool. I'll set that aside. I mean, it's very minor. I'm not gonna say it's worth value above $5, but I think it's cool from a collectible standpoint. So hey, Series 2013-20, nice and clean. Definitely a good shape bill. This lettering looks a little funky, but I think it's more just the light in this room. I'm in my kitchen because it's morning time and I don't want to wake people up. Extra ink down here, but nothing really to call home about either. Beautiful depiction of the White House there on the reverse of the bill. Nice $100 note. Man, I had a little bit extra scratch in my pocket. That's nice. I love the graphic changes they did to the $100 bill. I know I say that on like every denomination of Federal Reserve note, but I really like the $1 bill a lot. Or $1 bill. $100 bill a lot. The depictions on it are just really nice. This one's in pretty good shape. A little waviness on the edges here. But overall, really nice shape. Series 2013. Big old security strip right there in the middle, running up. Anyway, I digress. On the back of the bill, we have our depiction of Independence Hall. As you know, they enhanced that graphic as well, enlarging it and kind of refining the lines on the graphic. That's neither here nor there. Nothing really jumping out on this bill. A little bit of a heavy press on the serial number. Once again, it's not a variety or error, so do away with you, $100 bill. Nothing in the serial number here. We got a little bit of funky ink stuff going on down here. Let's look at that. I don't know. You let me know. I mean, that looks like... Let me get real close to it. There we go. As I say that, it blurs out again, but... I don't know. That looks more like post-production damage to me, so not really an ink issue going on. But, nevertheless... Yeah, it's kind of interesting. A little bit of an ink issue going on there, if it is, but it looks kind of like it would be damage. Nothing on the back of the bill. And last but not least, another $20 bill. Almost a date note or birthday note, but obviously this date's in the future. I wish this was more like 1728 or 1928 or even 2028, since that would be an approaching date. But 0424... 47, nothing in the serial number. Series 2013 also. Same kind of dealio going on down here with that kind of dotted issue with the ink. So maybe it's just something prevalent on a lot of 2013 20s. Let me know what you think on that. You can really see the threads in this one too, as far as the different threads that make up the paper. But nothing in the bill itself. Lots of discoloration on the back. So nothing really great in this bill search. Nevertheless, I'm going to hold on to this guy. It's a little bit of a lack of ink, probably during the second printing. So as you can see on the serial numbers and the seals, they're a little light, but it could be from wear to the bill. I'll take a further look at it, see what I can find. Otherwise, let me know what you have come across in your pocket change. Hopefully you're enjoying the videos. But keep an eye out for more videos from me and Variety and Errors in the coin op community on YouTube, and we will see you later.